This man was a bomb disposal expert. He wore a 40-kilogram, about 88-pound bomb suit, preparing to deal with a 150mm artillery shell right in front of him. Its blast could have leveled an entire street. For safety reasons, they quickly cleared the civilians from the area. The man carefully placed a detonator next to the bomb, then retreated to a safe distance for the controlled detonation. Suddenly, a soldier spotted someone at the 2 o'clock position pulling out a cell phone. It could very well have been a remote detonator. The man saw it and immediately picked up his pace, but he was still a step too late. There wasn't much time to mourn. Very soon, the military sent in another bomb disposal specialist. This man had already successfully defused 873 bombs, meaning he had danced with death 873 times. He never needed a robot to scout ahead. Every time he went on a mission, he moved with ease, almost as if he enjoyed defusing bombs. His first task upon arriving at the battlefield was to disarm a bomb buried in the dirt. He walked toward it with a relaxed stride, but suddenly, a civilian vehicle burst onto the scene. The nearby soldiers panicked, but the man stayed calm. He drew his pistol and managed to intimidate the driver. He ordered the man to get out of the car, but the civilian seemed not to understand. The expert fired a warning shot into the ground nearby, signaling him to exit the vehicle. The moment the driver stepped out, the soldiers quickly subdued him. The man continued his mission. He brushed away the rubble, revealing a fairly large bomb. After carefully sorting the wires, he pulled out the detonator, then snipped the yellow and green wires, his movements swift and precise. When news came that the bomb had been successfully defused, the soldiers around him finally let their guard down. But suddenly the man spotted another fuse wire. He traced it carefully, gently pulling it up, and what he found left him stunned. A whole cluster of bombs was buried around him. Standing in the middle of them, he remained completely calm, methodically handling the situation. The person who had planted the bombs realized he had been discovered and rushed downstairs, trying to set them off early. The man cut the wires one by one, disconnecting the fuses with speed and accuracy. Following the trail, he successfully found the source of the detonation device. The enemy hurried down the stairs, but just as he arrived, the man finished disarming the bombs. There was no chance for detonation anymore. The enemy had no choice but to retreat. Mission complete, the man finally let out a sigh of relief.